I'm calling this a mini megacon since megacon came, and I didn't go. Not that I wanted to, but this is more about what I wanted to do is put a lot of shorts out, which I know no one's gonna watch. But the idea is trying to learn and push to try to experiment things and get more. Um, the word is experimental, really, and try to get into a lot of things. Again, rewriting the channel description is going to be basically trying to give the three avatars what they are, who they are, why are you moving the channel towards avatars. And there's a reason for that. A lot of things really are trying to play with filters, sound effects, anything that can put me doing something entirely different, experimental. So a lot of times when I'm doing things, you're trying to get the perspectives that you know from the avatars. With Moody Hope, it's always the paranormal. It's always going to be explorational. It's always going to be something to do with essentially anything. Somebody put in the scary stuff, which always apologize because she is not dead anymore, man. She hasn't been like that. So I haven't had anything with this character now for a while, other than she bops once in a while. That's it. So when I put in the actual other parts of this character, it's from the past. So I don't have anything else that's really of that nature. I put it on there for a reason to say that's where she came from. When you have Nubia, I had one person ask, I don't get it from my videos. That's because Nubia is Elden Ring, and Elden Ring gives you a broad sense of being able to create a lot of things. So I always call her the actor. And I always talk about essentially with her humor. A lot of the things that come out of Nubia tend to be more things which are more of like horse, the actual settings more. A lot of times I'll try more things with Nubia for Game of Four, and I always put in her as being the utility actor, the person who's always doing the most in the channel. Mina has always been hard for me to do, trying to get Bloodborne. So I tried playing with some of the filters with Bloodborne to create essentially some of the things and feelings of Bloodborne to show off some things. Some is going to work and some it won't work. But I still say a lot of things are experimental. So when I'm doing anything of content around Mina, it's always going to be experimental. But the channel is moving more and more, my channel is moving more and more towards the three avatars. What that means, why put in avatars as an emphasis, is because I'm trying to learn things. I'm trying to push Game of 4 into a direction. Some is going to be shorts and some is writing. And this channel is evolving. That's why I say it's a flatliner, but it's the next channel. It's meant to do things differently. It will evolve into something else more than what it is currently. But always, it always will be number one, her. Two, it's going to be essentially experimentation. The more I can learn, the more I can do things, more I can push into a studio type environment. There's other things I'm going to do within this channel. So this channel, as I say, experimental in some ways, flatline in some ways, and some of the things dealing with religion as well. That's here as well. All the elements, also horror is here as well. That's why I said I won't move out of that. I've been doing that now for a while, and this is partially all these things. All the factors there come from the three avatars. This is short and sweet. I won't keep too long because I've been doing this now. I was hoping to do a lot of shorts and get some things out. So sadly, I waited until Sunday to put all this content out. And again, I know no one's really going to watch it anyway. But that is all for this right now.